there? What am I back Carly up here? Today I'm gonna be doing a live stream very first, and I'm really happy about it. I really want to know what you guys think, what you really want to know. Maybe future videos, maybe do a couple smut readings. Hello! So I'm gonna be doing smut readings, question and answer, anything you guys really want to do. I will be live streaming for about an hour at a time, but I'm only gonna be doing live streams maybe once a week. So if you guys have any questions, just just ask, and I'll see what I can do. So the Destroyers, it's been a while since the Markiplier You're Welcome tour. Got my Markiplier stuff hanging right there. You guys want to know anything? Questions? Yep, right there. Yep, right there. Do you guys have any questions? What am I doing? What am I going to be uploading later? Anything. Just let me know, because I really want to know what you guys want to know. Do you guys want a smut reading? I have been doing great, the Destroyers. I have a good job. I've been working a lot more, and I'm in a really good relationship. So that's what I've been doing lately. How have you been? And I also recently got the Markiplier Naked Calendar, the Tasteful Nudes calendar. Good. I have one person on stream, and that's good. So if you guys could tweet it out, because I'm trying to get 200 subscribers so I can do a 200 subscriber special for my YouTube channel. Almost there. I ate the Carolina Reaper already. I want to do it again with my best friend. My boyfriend and my brother didn't take it that well, but I really want to do it. So if you want me to get the Markiplier nudes calendar, I can go get it if you guys want me to get it. Is that what you want me to do? You want me to go get the nudes calendar? I can go get it. I'll go get it right now. Got it right here, signed by the man Markiplier himself. Right there. So I'm actually going to tweet out that I am live streaming right now on YouTube. And while I'm doing that, you guys can ask questions. If you want me to do a smut reading, if you want me to do, basically I'll be doing smut readings, question and answers, anything you guys really need, I'll ask. You can do whatever you feel like doing. You can ask, you can give a question. 200 subscribers, guys, it's what I'm trying to get. So I'm going to be typing out that I am live streaming at the moment, and I will be doing this for about an hour to an hour and a half, and that's all I'll be doing. So if you could possibly help me out, get more streams, get more question and answers out, that'd be amazing. So I am now going to be giving out the thing that I am live streaming on YouTube. What will my 200 subscriber special be? That will probably be either the Carolina Reaper challenge, or that will possibly be another challenge that I've been waiting to do for a while, but I've been waiting to do for a special milestone. And once that get there, oh, you guys will be impressed. I promise you. I have another video to upload later, but I will be uploading that. Promise. I am live streaming on YouTube. Like I said before, guys, you can ask anything. You can ask me to do a smut reading from my Tumblr page. Anything you guys really need, I will do. Lately I've been working a lot. I've been trying to live stream, but it's that family important because family and friends are important to me. And also, guys, to let you know that I haven't slept in 16 hours because my cat has been basically, my cat is trying to keep me awake. I hope so. If you guys could tweet it out saying Carly Alpha's live on YouTube, Tumblr, MySpace, whatever the heck you guys use. I would love it for you guys to ask me questions because this is a question live stream and a request live stream for certain smuts on my Tumblr that I will be reading because it's important to know that people care and people are nice. And I have just let out the post saying that I am live on YouTube. I do hope that a lot more people join in because being a YouTuber to me is more than I ever thought I would because I never thought I'd do YouTube in the first place. People told me that it was too hard. Oh, we got a question finally. Oh, yay. Which country sounds more exotic to you? Moronic or South African? More exotic. I have to think about that for a second. More exotic. I'm gonna have to go with South African because it gives a more mild tone. It's very calming and soothing to my ears when I'm trying to upload something or am I trying to edit another thing. But as I do it, it's important to know that people care about what I do. Everything I've been doing lately is amazing. I love my family for supporting me for everything they've done. I love my boyfriend supporting me. And I just love everybody who supports this channel because this channel is my baby and I love my baby. I really do hope people join the stream on YouTube. So if you guys could tweet out saying that I'm online, everybody, I would love your guys' questions. I would anything you guys want to ask. If you want me to do a request on a smut reading for my Tumblr, anything at all, just let me know. Just type your questions in and I will answer them the best I can because honestly, I really want my channel going because it's important. I care. I care about what people want and I care about what people think. Everything is perfect, honest to God. Everything that everybody does has a purpose. And I love them for appreciating that purpose. No one is the same, and I'm proud. I'm proud that everybody has the chance to be themselves. Nobody will ever make you feel bad about yourself. So I'm just hoping to get some questions and answers so I can do some Q&A. Maybe ask me how I've been doing, what I do, what my job is. I'm gonna update a little bit on my I'm gonna update a little bit on my thing right here. Ooh, where would you rather go, the UK or Africa? Good question. I am part Irish, but Africa, I'm not sure. I'm maybe thinking about going to the UK and maybe going to London for yeah. I'm maybe thinking about going to London for Christmas. And I just really miss my brother. I really do miss my family sometimes because they're busy out doing what they do, and I'm doing YouTubing, and it's amazing what I do. I honestly love doing what I do. No one, everybody should know that I've had a rough childhood, but I've gotten over it, and I love what people do to support me any way, shape, or form. It's the sweetest thing anybody could do for me. No joke. Anybody could do anything to support me, and I would appreciate it. Not a brother in London. He's part of a circus, and right now he's going to be staying in London for till Christmas. And he said that I could go with him, so I might be going to London here by soon. But when I do go, I'll be giving snapshots. I'll be doing a lot of stuff. Everybody cares. Actually, yeah, drew that myself. I have a supernatural standee. A lot of my stuff in my room, supernatural, and I love it. Nobody's here anymore. Oh, we still have somebody. Yay. Honestly, if you guys ever want to ask me anything, questions, answers, anything you want to know about me, what I do, and how I get it done, you can ask. I'm not that expensive. When I mean expensive, I mean I don't have a lot of tech that I use. For YouTubing, I just use what I have to my asset, and I just upload and upload the best I can. What do I do for my job? I am actually a photo slides restorator. Basically, what I do is I restore old slides from those old Photoshop carousels that they used to have. Sorry, my autism's kind of kicking up, but it's me. Basically, the job's very soothing. I sit down and I do what I do to get my job done. People sometimes say my job's boring, but hey, it's my job and I can do whatever the heck I want with my job. And even though I'm living with my dad right now, I really wouldn't rather be anywhere else except here. Because being here, I'm close to family. And being close to family, what do I use to record my videos? Well, since you do ask, I use this old camcorder. But I recently got a new camera with some of the graduation money from last year that I have. And using that has really touched my heart whenever I'm trying to do something impressive. Even though I don't have what most YouTubers have, I'm doing my best. Not letting anybody get in the way of that. It's what has me going. Anybody still have any more questions? Do I go to college? Sadly not. I decided to stop college so I can pursue a career in photography. And so far I've been getting paid a little by little each day to do a little bit of what you would call doing my job of being a photographer on the side. Because it's very calming, soothing in a way. And just working where I am calms me. Being who I am doesn't change a fact. Even though being me sometimes. Okay, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. I can understand that in some sense, because even though I have a job working as a photo slide restorator, I have responsibility to YouTubing here and there. YouTubing's not my entire life, no. But even if I've been doing it for God knows almost 4 years, and I've gotten where I am now, it's something I respect. I would never let YouTube take over my life completely. It's just a little hobby that I've been doing here and there, and I won't let anybody take that from me. Because if that were to happen, I wouldn't be lost. It's important to follow your dreams, but at the same time, it's important to follow the guidelines, the rules, everything everybody does in life. I don't know where I'm going to be going tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going to be going in the future, but I know one thing's for certain. I'll get through it because no one can change the fact that I'm me. Okay, say something nice about our great hero Donald Trump. I don't really like the guy, but you gotta admit that what he has done for this country so far is that he has basically done more than the past presidents have. And even though I'm not that heavy into politics, I know that even though his actions don't seem right, you have to realize that he's doing his best for our country. Even though I don't like the guy, I'm just saying that you gotta look at some of the past mistakes we have made as a country, but you've gotta see the things that he's doing right. That's my opinion about Donald Trump. But before I knew him, I thought it was just a solipsistic jackwagon. But slowly my opinion is changing. And I'm proud of that. What's my opinion on a Confederate flag? Like I said, I'm not too heavy into politics. Like I said, people have their own opinions, and even though I might think somebody's opinion is heavily wrong, I'm not going to announce it on that because my opinion won't change their opinion, and another person's won't change their opinion. And basically, that's just me. That's who I am. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud that people have their own opinions and they can express their own opinions. But I'm glad that some people's opinions won't change, but sometimes their opinions need to change for the better. That's all I am literally going to say about that. But I do a kind of good Donald Trump impression. A little bit. I sometimes do impressions on the side, but everything I do, mhm, I will do it, and I will also be live streaming for about an hour to an hour and a half. My best Donald Trump impression. Listen, listen, it's gonna be huge. I need to know everybody loves me, and I know that we're gonna be good. We need to build the wall. We gotta get rid of China. I love China because it's so amazing. China, China. Even though America's gonna become great again, we need to build a wall. We need to make sure that it has a moat with crocodiles. And I know that I've gone bankrupt about 237 times, but you gotta understand, I'm Donald J. Trump, and we will build a wall. It's not that good, but thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I do impressions here and there. If you guys want a celebrity impression, if you guys can get more people on this stream, I'm trying to hit 2,000. I mean, 200 subscribers because I'm trying to do a challenge video for the 200 subscriber special. I am literally less than 20 away from hitting my goal. And if it was possible, I would love to do more impressions. I can do a lot of impressions. I can do supernatural impressions. I can do Teen Wolf impressions. I can do celebrity impressions. You guys can give it to me. If you guys could possibly tweet out that Carly Alpha is live streaming, Facebook, Carly Alpha is live streaming, I would appreciate that heavily, guys, because doing YouTube, thank you, thank you, Trump is king. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. If you guys want me to do more impressions, I can, because even though I only have one person watching my stream, I'm appreciative of people taking their time out of their day or time out of their night to watch my stream. I love doing things that make people happy, even if it wasn't my intent. I also do smut readings. Basically all I'm doing is impressions, smut readings from my Tumblr, and I do a lot of other things. I've been live streaming for 21 minutes, and I've been talking for 21 minutes. That's impressive. Everything is peaceful, even though sometimes what people do is wrong. Good to know. Thanks, Trump is king. Love that you let that out. Appreciate it. I pretty much have almost gone onto all my social media telling people that I have live streamed. Even though it might not get people's attentions, I am willing to pretty much just live stream. Because it's my first time live streaming, and I'm proud that I've gotten people talking. Just it feels good here that people would take time out of their day, time out of their night to watch little old me live streaming. It's sweet. It's actually very sweet. Almost to the point where I want to cry. Almost to the point I want to cry. Because even though having a hard childhood was rough with everything that's happened to me, I've gone and accepted it. Where are my people at? Where are all my people at? I'm doing a live question and answer on freaking YouTube. I don't curse that much, but on YouTube videos, but real life, jeez, watch out. Everybody has a chance to know that they're special in their own way. No matter what anybody says. It's just important that you know how you feel about yourself. Never letting anybody take over that chance. I might not do the stream for an entire hour because it might become tedious being lonely on the internet, but I might cut it down to 35 minutes. I'll be live streaming at least once a week, and I'm proud of that. I miss a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while. It just feels good to know that people care. And I'm proud that people care. And I know sometimes people don't feel the need to listen and they just talk. And it feels important. Just knowing that people care. When I'm bored, usually some of the time, I'll read a lot of stuff just to get a feeling going. And sometimes being alone hurts, but you eventually get over it. Just knowing that friends will have your back most of the time when you need them. And we are approaching the frickin' 19th hour of me not getting a week of sleep. I am heavily impressed with myself. To the point I'm shocked with myself. I usually don't stay up late. At all. I am a night person, but sadly, I work, but I love my job. Everybody should feel important. Feels good to know that. Some people asked questions today. I gave them good, solid answers. Ones that they actually deserve. And some people like to hold back on that fact. But just knowing that people care is good enough for me. And feeling the need to be listened to. This is literally like a sleep talk, like a sleeping nuzlocke, but you're talking the entire time. I just miss a lot of people who have moved away in the past couple years, but it's kind of calming. When you lose old friends, you make new ones, and sometimes the old ones come back. And you like it that way. Because family matter. Family matters. I know it's a dumb joke, but it's a one I can understand and one I can appreciate. We're approaching the 30-minute mark, and I've been live streaming for 30 minutes. I love doing that so much. It has no nicotine. Stop cookie. And I love vaping. That's right, I'm a vapor. Who has returned? Someone has returned, and I'm happy about that. If you guys have any questions, have a smut reading, because I would like to do at least one from my Tumblr, I would appreciate if you guys would like to request a smut reading, because on my Tumblr, somebody had recently asked if I could do another smut reading. So if you guys want one, just ask, and I will do one before this stream completely ends. I miss people, and I miss friends. Sometimes people wish for high school to stay, but they can't have it that way. And I can understand that. I miss going to high school, to be honest, but I love my job. I appreciate my job. I just want to do a single smut reading before I end the stream. We'll be going on for at least 40, we'll go on to 45 minutes, and then after that, I will be off stream for an entire week. An entire week I will be off streaming. And then I will come back. Promise. I love this flavor so much. Helps me clear up my nose. Someone has come into the stream. I'm happy. If you have any questions, if you want to request a smut reading from my Tumblr, so I don't get copyright strikes from said Tumblr, let me know. If you want to see me inhale a lot of this, you can ask. Do whatever you feel like you need to do, because you are who you are, and I will appreciate any question you have for me. Swear on the Bible, swear on Jesus. I like questions. I will be live streaming at least once a week, and I'm proud of it. So, good madam or good sir, please ask your question upon me. I will happily reply to it. Just having the need to feel the answer is good. And just having the need to feel happy makes me feel good. It just feels right to know that everybody has a chance to prove themselves to anybody. No matter what anybody says about them, about their childhood. Everybody's got problems. Everybody. Like my dad once said, if anybody's picking on you, just say to them, hey, have you looked in the mirror lately? Because next time, take a long, good look in the mirror and ask yourself if you're happy with what you see. And if they reply quickly, tell them they're bullshitting, and basically tell them, take a longer frickin' look, because I don't think that you're actually doing what you say you're doing. 2 people are joining the stream. Yay! Ask me a question, please. Someone left. Oh. Just having the need to feel answer questions. I just want to answer a question. I haven't been asked a question in like 10 minutes. I get that I'm a low YouTuber. I get that. At least I upload once a week, or try to upload once a week. And I appreciate what people... Hey, boo! If you want me to look up a Tumblr smut reading of my own, I will. And I will read it. I don't care. Just as long as it's not too inappropriate. Why? It's not fair. That felt good. Ask me a question. Somebody, please. I feel the need to answer a question. I feel the urge to answer a question. Somebody ask me a question, please. I haven't slept in 19 hours, and I feel like I'm going insane. I always want to end my streams off with at least one reading from a Tumblr post. Tumblr post, Wattpad, Google post. And just as long as I like it, I will read it. Doesn't take me too long to read. I'm just tired. I would be willing to do a... I'm gonna link you something to read. Okay. I honestly feel like I got a giant headache. Please, somebody ask me a question. Ask me something about what I will be recently doing. What I will be doing. And later, I will be uploading a story of what happened to me today while we were frickin' switching to Spectrum. They did nothing wrong, but me and my dad fucked up. Bam. I will be uploading that as soon as the stream is over. Even though I sound crazy, I am tired. 19 hours without sleep will do that to you. Seriously. 19 hours without sleep is the worst thing you can do to yourself. But I feel the urge, the need to answer questions about my life. YouTube. Something. Please. I want to end the stream off on a good note. One that is nice. One that is good. If only I were able to stay up for an entire 24 hours, I'd be proud. There goes my speech. I'd be proud of myself. Each time I stream, I will be in a different location in my house. Right now, I'm in my room. I love my room. Alright, alright. Okay. I love this flavor. I'll look at it. Just give me a second. I honestly feel like my hand-eye coordination is gonna be fucky. That's what I said fucky. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. You did not email it to me. You did not email it to me. Just send it to me in my inbox. Send it to the inbox. Hello, person new. Ask me a question, please. Like the video. Subscribe. Sam! Ask me a question, please. I've been live for almost over 40 minutes. I love questions, Sam. I love questions. Everything is a question to me. Almost 20 hours without sleep will do that to you. Ooh! Hello! 3 likes. If I get 200 subscribers by the end of next month, I will do something crazy. I will upload it. I will be proud. I like questions. I like questions. 19 hours without sleep will do that. What is your favorite thing? Oh, I got a question. What's your favorite thing about a few things we have talked about? Well, my good friend, Lady Rose Novellas, my favorite things that we have talked about are the future that we have together as the things we love about each other, the things we would do to make sure each other were safe and sound. Everything has a meaning in this world. And you have to understand life is amazing. Life is precious to everybody. Unless you are cursed to live upon the earth forever. To whom to learn that people have more secretive sides against one another, to the ones that they have understood, to the things sexual wise that we have experienced. I'm tired as fuck right now. But everybody has questions, everybody has answers, but nobody expects them to know what they are. Having no sleep has done this to me. And you ought to know that everything in life. If you'd wish to send me a link to something to read, send it to me on Facebook. I am crazy right now because I am sleep deprived like a mother trucker. Woo! I will check Hangouts again. Yes, this is my Gmail, boo. No, I'm just really tired. I haven't slept in about almost 20 hours. Thank you for subscribing, Lady Rose. Thank you for subscribing. Ah. Everybody feels the need to survive. Pegasus Nation. Sadly, it has not come on Google Hangouts. My Gmail is the same. It is not sending, so send it to me over Facebook Messenger. I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna regret this later, but I don't care. I'll send it to you on Facebook. Awesome. If we could get more people into the stream, I'd be able to answer more questions. Life is not fair and it shall never be fair because God has screwed us over in some way. We all need to understand it and we all need to know it. I don't care. It's my first stream. I don't care. You really want me to read that? Are you serious? I might lose my freaking channel if I read that. Do I really want to read that, though? Do I really want to, though? First stream should go out with a fucking bang. What? I will read it. I will blame you. I shall read. I shall read. I've gotten more people in the stream. What up? Before we read the Imagine that Pegasus Nation has given us, would any of you like to ask questions? And they left. Well, I will only read the first 2 pages. And then the next stream, I will read the rest. Just give me a second. Ah, okay. As long as you are in the next stream, my good friend, I will read the next parts upon the next stream next week. This entry the imagine that has been submitted to Carly Alpha herself is called Sweet Apple Massacre. If you're not a brony, you may skip. But if you are, prepare for horror gore. Big Macintosh surveyed the many apple trees that made up Sweet Apple Acres. It was nearly apple bucking season once again, and it looked as though they would be having a bumper harvest this year. He nodded, satisfied. His sister Applejack walked up beside him. "Oh boy, howdy. I'm sure glad you ain't injured this time, Big Macintosh," she said. "Why, even there are more apples on them trees than last year." "Yup," Big Macintosh replied in his characteristic manner. "Them's a lot of apples." Applejack was silent for a moment, enjoying the feeling of the slight breeze against her blonde mane. "Say, I don't suppose you've seen Apple Bloom anywhere, have you? I've been looking for her all day, and she ain't nowhere to be found." Big Macintosh just shook his head. "Sorry, sis. Can't say I have. Darn, that silly filly probably gone off somewhere with her friends. I just hope she ain't getting herself in any mischief, or else there will be hay to pay." Don't go worrying yourself, Applejack," he replied. "I'm sure she's perfectly fine. But anyways, I need to go back to the barn. I gotta go and press some apples for some of my home-brewed apple cider. I hoof-picked the few apples earlier specifically, all nice, plump, and ripe, and they ain't gonna press themselves." Applejack laughed. "You sure do love your cider, don't you? Just make sure Apple Bloom doesn't get her hooves on it again. We know what happened last time." Big Macintosh chuckled along with his sister. "Yep." The large red pony trotted back to the barn and gently closed the door. He opened a trapdoor with his mouth and went down the stairs to an old, disused apple cellar. Usually it was just filled with junk, scrap metal, old worn plows, old rope, and various other bits and bobs that had outlived their usefulness. Big Macintosh often came down here when he wanted to get away from the world, to withdraw from a little while for some peace and quiet. Today was different, however. The old rope, at least he had found a new one, because the cellar space where Apple Bloom and her fellow cutie marker swaders, Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo, bound and gagged, popped up against the wall. Three pair. I'm sorry, I'm tired and my eyes are kind of a little bit rusty. Three pair of scared round eyes looked up at Macintosh as he approached. "Now then, y'all three fillies," he said, as placid as ever, "y'all need to learn a lesson. You need to learn not to mess around with Big Macintosh. All I want is some peace and quiet," he said, looking directly at Apple Bloom. The little red-haired filly cowered under his gaze. "All I want is a quiet life, without you cutie marker satyrs running around the place, making with the noise. While I'm finished with y'all, there's gonna be no noise from you ever again." As Big Macintosh approached, Scootaloo flapped her wings, struggling to get off the ground. Big Macintosh laughed and grabbed one of her wings. He twisted it slowly at first, watching the pain grow in her eyes. Then terror, hard, smiling slightly while he heard the snap and a muffled whimper that came from Scootaloo. He then threw her on the ground. "Your wings are useless, you silly filly," he said pleasantly. He then went to the toolbox and took out a rusty knife with a jagged blade and dropped it in front of the three fillies. "I'm going to take those gags now," he said. "First one of you to..." He removed the gag from his sister Apple Bloom. She stared up at him with huge round eyes, filled with fear and incomprehension. This was Big Miss. This was a horrible joke, but she had seen what he had done to Scootaloo's wing, and this was definitely not a joke. She took a deep breath. "Applejack!" Big Macintosh shoved his hoof into Apple Bloom's mouth, silencing her scream. He sighed and shook his head. "I told you not to scream, Apple Bloom. You should have listened to your big brother." I'll scream and scream again, and Applejack will hear it, and Apple Bloom said partingly. "You'll know, I kinda hope you do. After all, I still ain't forgive Applejack for the injury she gave me last apple booking season. If you want Applejack to join y'all down here, scream away. I, for one, will welcome a company. But now, to business." Big Macintosh picked up the knife and loomed over the coward Apple Bloom. He pinned her down with a powerful hoof and stuck the knife down Apple Bloom's mouth. Sweetie Belle vomited at the sight. The thick yellow chunks of acid and smell liquid splattered heavily on the floor. Scootaloo managed not to be sick, but rather gasped and sobbed and choked with pain. Big Macintosh forced open Apple Bloom's mouth and with some effort cut out her tongue. Apple Bloom tried to scream, but her mouth was too full of blood. Soon it was more than a muttered, muted gurgle, but after a short while she collapsed, tears streaming from her eyes, falling unconscious from the shock and pain. Big Macintosh then took the tongue, rolled it in a puddle of putrid vomit on the floor. He smiled at Scootaloo. "You hungry?" Scootaloo shook her head vigorously and cast him a defiant glare. "If Rainbow Dash was here, she'd kick the crap out of you. You maniac." Big Macintosh shrugged. "Well, she ain't. And anyways, I want to be so sure about that. Rainbow Dash isn't as tough as she's made out to be." He shoved the vomited-covered tongue into Scootaloo's mouth and used a hoof to clamp her mouth shut. Honestly, that's all I'm gonna read for right now. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Full hour of streaming. And it felt good to stream. But it can only be done for so long. GamerCat, how are you doing? I have had 1 full hour of streaming upon my belt. And another thing, I have gone a full 20 hours without sleep. Only 4 more hours ago, but sadly, I won't be streaming that because I have certain things to do. Things that might give you terror. Be glad. Oh, be glad that I know that being tired's a good thing. If any of you have any last remaining questions, let them out now, because within 4 minutes the stream will be over. And I would heavily appreciate your last few questions that you have for me. Any question at all. Any at all you have, let them out. I would like to know what you guys would like to know about me in future uploads. I would heavily appreciate what you thought. And remember, each time I stream will be in a different part of my house. Next stream I will be continuing upon Sweet Apple Massacre. And that's a promise. I am so tired. It's unbelievable I'm still alive. I would be willing to read one more page of Sweet Apple Massacre if I get at least 3 more questions. 1 more page for 3 questions. Simple. Just 3 questions, and I will read 1 more page from Sweet Apple Massacre. It's a deal I'm willing to do. I honestly could go for some sleep. Honest to God, I swear I could go for some sleep. I am not gonna answer that because I think you would already know what that is, and that is a question. That is a question. I'd like to have a question from somebody who hasn't asked me a certain question yet. How bad do I want to sleep? Let me think about this. Last time, fuck, I'm already starting to lose it. Last time I didn't get enough sleep, let's just say I went freaking crazy. I went nuts to the point I couldn't think straight. I don't want to sleep, because I ain't gonna sleep. Not until I have 24 hours. That's about 4 more hours from now. Duh. First starts with the incoherency of wording. Then, you can't read. And then last, I go crazy. That's all that happens when I don't get enough sleep at night. Anybody gonna ask me a question? Please, I want to read at least 1 more page of this thing before I do something. Well, you can ask me anything. You can ask me how long can I inhale this sucker for. I know. Not dumb. I'll be willing to read 1 more page. Just ask me 2 more questions. Example. How long can I inhale this for and then exhale? That'd be 1 question. 3 likes on the stream, and I'm proud of it. Heavily proud! Heavily! Where the world is fair, never will be. 4 likes! Woo! Four likes, you are an amazing person. Streams will be better. They will have more sleep. When I say more sleep, that means less crazy talk from what happened at this hour stream. Jesus. How long can you hit it for without coughing up a lung? Okay. Sure. That answer your question? 2 people watching, sweet! New person, please ask me a question. I will add another page to frickin' at Sweet Apple Massive. Fuck it. Please, other person, ask a question. This is a live Q&A. Not every stream will be a Q&A, so it won't be story times. Can I at least get 5 likes on this stream, please? 5? 200 subscribers by the end of next month. I'll do something crazy. I need at least one more question. One more question, and I will continue on to add one more page to Sweet Apple Massacre. One more question! Isn't that fair? I'm tired. 20 hours without sleep does a lot of crazy shit to you. Unbelievable how tired I am. One more question, and I will add one more page to Sweet Apple Massacre's reading. Sweet. My room's gonna be a fucking cloud by the end of this. Be uplift off. I swear, I feel like I drank so much last night, but I haven't drank anything. I swear, this stream has started to deteriorate. Motherfucker. Deteriorate. That's the word I'm looking for. Can you physically describe how you feel love? That's kind of hard to describe a little, but I can try to describe how it feels to love someone. Feeling love, it's warm inside. Sometimes not, sometimes it feels cold. But having the feeling to love is to meaning caring about somebody as much as you care about yourself. Even if you care little about yourself and you care little about that person, you're still caring for that person in a way, even if you won't admit it. But to me, love doesn't have a feeling. It just happens. I get a connection with somebody and I accept it. As I promised, for a total of 5 questions, I will be adding another page of Sweet Apple Massacre to this live stream. Oh, boo, I'll be seeing you tomorrow at 6. Then you can try some of my freaking flavored juice. On to Sweet Apple Massacre, page 3, I believe. Now I think I know where I was at. Let's start from here. He shoved the vomited covered tongue. I might not be able to read it clearly because I might not be able to read it clear. I might skip over words because it's my eyesight. One, because I'm starting to go blind a little bit here and there. And I'm also starting to lose the ability to read as clear. So it's not my fault. My cat kept me up. On to the story. One last page, and then this stream will come to an end with my good old-fashioned intro. He shoved the vomited-covered tongue into Scootaloo's mouth and used his hoof to clamp her mouth shut. "Don't you go trying to spit it out now," he said calmly, and with a little laugh, the filly struggled and squirmed. "Didn't your mother ever tell you how important it is to chew your food?" Scootaloo closed her eyes and flapped her one good wing. Oh, so desperately. Eventually swallowing Apple Bloom's tongue. Big Macintosh still holding a writhing Scootaloo down on a strong hook. Really? I don't read about that stuff. But, yeah, I don't read about that kind of situation. But as a treat, I will gloss over it by giving you my reaction as I try my best to sleepily read it the best I freaking can. Oh my god, why is this a thing? God. Alright, let's get this over with. I'm gonna read this page. And then I'm gonna try the best I can. Oh my god, that is so not right. Why is... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a thing. This is demented as fuck. This is a fucking thing. Oh my god. This... What the fuck? I'm so glad I'm not reading this aloud because this is sick. Oh my. Uh. Oh my. Why the fuck is that a thing? And whoever wrote that is so freaking sick, I can't eat. Why? You won't be having this chance to say that! Pegasus Nation, what the fuck? What the fuck? You won't even have the chance to say that. I'll be fucking gone. That ain't the stuff I normally read. Shit. That was an actual thing. Why was that a thing? Why was that a thing? That literally took something sweet. I'm not gonna let that show because no, I'd rather not. Screw that. That's a freaking thing. I swear to God, you say that, I'm gonna have to freaking hog tie you with a whip. I'll do that to make sure that I feel sick. I freaking just ate too, like about an hour ago. What the fuck? Seriously, you're gonna get freaking punished for that. I swear to God. Even though I am tired, I'm staying up for at least 4 more hours. Getting my full 24 hours of staying awake and falling the fuck asleep. And I guess I will be streaming for about an hour and a half. That's a fucking thing. I'm gonna have to seriously. I'm. I can't fucking speak. Ah! I'm seriously gonna have to think about whenever you send me stuff on Facebook or Gmail about the request for frickin' a stream story or stream imagine at the end of each stream. I'm gonna have to think about what you send me, for God's sakes. Jeez. Seriously, what the fuck? Swear to God, that's just so fucked up. It's not a learning experience. Not until I get on this shit. I swear, people are fucking crazy. You wanna Hey Pegasus Nation, you wanna live stream tomorrow? When you get here? Be kinda cool. Do so. Guys, I might stream. I probably will stream, but I won't be doing it as long as this stream because fuck that idea. I'm gonna be streaming on my fucking laptop. God's sakes. Huh. I am tired. And it's almost been 21 hours since I've slept. Just as long as you don't play Clone Hero while you're here, I'm okay with whatever. Oh, God, why did you make me read that fucking story for freaking stream for the first time? What the hell? Sure, I can bring in people. I'm probably gonna have to notify a bunch of people on freaking Facebook, Twitter, and Discord that I'm gonna be live streaming. Guys, tomorrow we will be live streaming around 7 o'clock Eastern Time. So it will be Carly Alpha and Pegasus Nation. I have put his description, his. Sorry, I'm still kind of tired. I will be putting his description into the channel later, but guys, I am fucking tired. I'm trying to stay awake, but that's getting harder to do. God. I will be staying. Oh shit. I will be staying awake for the next 3.5 hours. But it was fun hanging out with you guys. I will be live streaming tomorrow, remember. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So guys, give it a like, subscribe, comment down below. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Have a good one.